up, guys? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if your name is Diddy, you have just made the worst decision of your life, and it is coming back to haunt you. Baby, remember those pardons we were talking about? Remember we said that Mayor Eric Adams and Diddy were going to Donald Trump separately to ask for pardons. Well, guess what? One person was so pressed for anyone to acknowledge his greatness that he teamed up with One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, aka Kanye, aka Ye, really, to literally let us know that he was out of this, that, and the third. The other one played it cool, put his head down, literally told all his staff, please, everyone, just agree with what Trump says. You know, support him, support the immigration, do whatever. New York City is behind you. Well, guess what, baby? One person walked away with a presidential pardon, and the other one is still in his jail cell teaching the rats and roaches how to do the Harlem Shake. Y'all, let's get into it because you cannot make this up. But I'll tell you one thing. I know Diddy feels stupid. I know Diddy feels dumb. Now, I will say this, right? I doubt at all that Trump would have ever given Diddy a pardon, but Diddy seems to think he would have gotten that. On top of that, Diddy's lawyer, Alex Spiro, is also Elon Musk's lawyer. You know, Elon Musk came with a fitted ball cap and his little kid into the Oval Office, was literally having his own press conference, and his son turned to the president of the United States and said, I want you to shush right now. You're not the real president. Stop talking. Yeah, that Elon Musk. So there was a connection for influence, because say what you want, it seems like Elon Musk has a lot of influence on Trump. Now, here's the thing, right? Let's first talk about the Diddy. Then we're going to talk about Eric Adams, because now the New York City is thinking about suing Eric Adams because they said he used the whole city in order as a tool and a chip in order for him to get a presidential pardon. Listen to this, right? Okay, so first of all, let's talk about Diddy. He made the worst decision ever at the very wrong time to align with Kanye West. It wasn't just the fact that Kanye was talking crazy. It wasn't just the fact that he was saying stupid stuff, because if you guys don't know, Kanye always does his best to kiss Elon Musk's butt. And what did Elon Musk do? Blocked him from Twitter. And then Shopify dropped him from the thing. And now he don't got no money. He don't have any platforms. He doesn't have anything but a wife that walks around naked. So guess what? I will say one thing. Now that he has nothing and nobody wants to cover him, expect to see Bianca out there looking crazy, walking around completely naked, because he needs that attention. That's the only way he's going to get a megaphone. Anyway, back to Diddy and the dumbest decision ever, and how he made the worst decision at the wrong time, right? Because here's the thing. Donald Trump's cabinet is firmly right-wing, and they are firmly like this with what's going on with Israel. Firmly like this. Jared Kushner, his whole family, I think Ivanka even converted to Judaism. They are huge. I wasn't going to say fans, but they are huge Zionists, like to their core. This is what they were. Again, whether you agree or not with their principles, dummy, you align with the one person that completely insulted everything they believe in, everything they stand for, and who they are to their core. Jared Kushner has Trump's ear. Ivanka is his favorite child, you idiot. You literally, right? You are never getting out on a pardon. And isn't it funny that after that happened, the day after that, they announced, guess what? Eric Adams gets a pardon, but you don't know. But you don't, Diddy. Eric Adams, say what you want. He played his cards right 100%, right? And you know what the funny thing about it is, but it's also the stupid thing? Did Diddy even need that Sean John collab? Those t-shirts were ugly as hell, and they were corny, and it looked like if you washed them twice, the red one, your whole washing machine, everything in there would be turned red. That you'd have to clean the washing machine out with vinegar, and you couldn't even throw it in the dryer. That blue one looked like it was going to fade in 2 to 3 business days. Listen, how much money were you really going to make off of that Sean John collab? Sean John wasn't making money when it was Sean John. Who was going to stand there and be like, yeah, I rep Kanye, yeah, I rep Diddy, yeah. Who was going to sit there? And it's not even about being controversial. I'm sorry, no matter who you are, I don't think there is any society on this earth that willingly would rep the set of a PDF file. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, right? Um, listen, listen, Diddy is never getting that pardon, but it's funny that Eric Adams got it the day after the whole thing started. Again, you blew the opportunity, whether or not he would have been granted. It wouldn't have been completely outright rejected because you are anti everything that the administration not only stands for, but goes 10 toes down. You feel what I'm saying? Anyway, right? You blew a pardon on wanting to be acknowledged by someone, anyone. And Kanye accepted the challenge and showed up. Kanye accepted this challenge and showed up and said, you know what? I'll do it, Diddy. Now, the funny thing is, I've always said, do you think that Kanye did that to actually get back at Diddy? Because I don't think that Kanye remembers, or actually he does, but I don't think Kanye forgot that he accused Diddy of being feds. He accused Diddy of trying to murk him. Diddy and Kim laughed when he lost everything. I know for what time, because at this point, this man just keeps losing, and it's all on his own thing. Diddy was making fun of Kanye with Kim. I think that Diddy was doing that on purpose. And I think Kanye, being a Gemini, said, you know what? I'm going to use Diddy's name for clout. I'm going to use you for this. I'm going to do the Sean John collab. That's not going to make any money, but just do it. And you did a Sean John collab. The same day you literally posted a collab to sell shirts with da-da-das on it, with Yahtzee propaganda on it. I swear, you cannot make this up. I find it like absolutely incredible. I find it absolutely incredible he did that. Meanwhile, Eric Adams is being blasted by his cabinet administration because they said that he went on a months-long campaign to kiss up to Donald Trump, to show Donald Trump that New York is his city, and to do what he can so that Donald Trump would see that New York City, one of, if not the most powerful city per capita in America, notoriously liberal, was now lockstep in line with Trump, with the White House, and whatever they said. He said, follow the initiatives with immigration, follow the initiatives with ICE. Whatever the White House does, we will publicly support it and get behind it. And the cabinet was yelling and complaining, but look who's walking out free. Look who's walking out free. I'll tell you what, it's not Diddy. Y'all listen, let me know what you think in the comments. I know Diddy feels so stupid and dumb, but you know what? Look at God's grace. You are stuck in that jail cell where you belong. You guys, what do you think about this? Oh, sorry. You guys, what do you think about this? Again, last thing, and I've said it a million times, Trump said that he was starting a task force to combat PDF files. So the odds of Diddy getting that pardon were even lower. But because he aligned himself with Kanye, publicly thanked him, publicly shouted him out on Instagram, and then Kanye literally went on an anti-Jewish rant and posted hate slogans on his Shopify account. You guaranteed that any chance you had, now, we don't know if it was 0.01 or if it was 100%, but any chance you have has now gone down to zero. Anyway, and you can bet that those feds is going to be 2 seconds off Diddy's ASS, because don't forget that even though Damian Williams, he was the person that was in charge of the Southern District of New York, he is now running, I believe, for public office. Even though Damian Williams, even though I'm struggling here, even though Damian Williams was, he moved, Trump put his own guy in. So Trump's man is in there now. And you know Trump likes to keep all his people on a leash. All you guys to think that Diddy didn't have a way to actually lobby for a pardon, put it like this. Alex Spiro is Diddy's lawyer. is Elon Musk's lawyer. Elon Musk is right there and has Trump's ear. Some people even says Trump is literally his puppet and Elon's running the thing. Now, who knows if that's true or not? You're going to have to do your own research. But again, that's how close they are that people are saying that are wondering which one is calling the shots. Eric Adams' lawyer is also Alex Spiro, who is Elon Musk's lawyer. I'm just saying. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.